Hi guys, and welcome back to Thrifty Mama Scraps. It's finally time to do my December daily. And first of all, I wanted to show you what I got for Christmas. I got this Rascog cart for my youngest son Ethan, and I love it. I've wanted one for a really long time. On the top shelf, I put all the page kits that I made for my December daily. I made several. I didn't do a video on it just because the month was just too busy, but I did put my page kits together, and you'll see them as I put each page together. I did put some new stuff in front that I have, some new stickers and things, new page sheets that I have, and then also my letter stickers are also in front. I'm going to mostly use these for my letters just because I have so many pages of them. And I got all of those at Tuesday Morning in a pack for, I think, like $3.99. It was crazy good deal. And then down here I have smaller, like my washi tapes down here. I have my photos that I'm going to use in my December daily. In the back I have some larger die cuts and embellishments. And then at the bottom I just have some random stuff that I probably won't use in my December daily. They're just like scrap papers and like Christmas cards and ephemera and things like that, things that I want to remember. So that's basically my cart. I am going to put this on a tripod and film so you can see me work on this. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'll be filming while I'm working on it, so it'll be a little bit easier for you to follow along instead of stopping and starting so many times. This is something that I made out of an old advent calendar. I kind of made my own iris tray, and I kind of divided everything up for smaller embellishments. I've got wood veneer here. These are wood veneer words. These are just smaller wood veneer pieces. These are like acrylic numbers. I don't know why that's in here. That goes here with the jummies. This is like wider ribbon and trim. This is thinner ribbon, paper ribbon. This is just metal pieces, some wood veneer frames. And I did put these in there too. These are stars and hearts wood veneer. It came from Ellie Studio. Here I've got baker's twine and buttons. These are just random stickers. This is floss and these little floss bows. This is all cork. These are jummies. This is white tags and so forth. Let's see. This is acrylic pieces. These are all, what are they called? I just got a mind blank. You know what they're called, those little dots. Whatever they're called. And then these are like little confetti sprinkles, little jars. And that's about it. So that's where makes my my small embellishments very accessible to me. I also got this for Christmas. My husband bought this for me. It is a trimmer that I've wanted that also has a grid on it with a bone folder, so I can make those rosettes. I've wanted one of these for a really long time. This one is by, what company is it by? I can't even remember. I think it's is it Making Memories? I need to look real quick because I'm not even sure. We Are Memory Keepers. That's who made this. My current one is a Fisker one, or the one that I had before this was a Fisker's one, and I honestly did not like it. It didn't cut very well, and so I was really happy to get a new one. So I'm going to stop this video and put my camera on the tripod. One of the things that I need to do is there weren't enough pages in one of these albums, and I have 2 of them, so I'm going to kind of combine the pages. And then also, these came in a Peachy Cheap grab bag, and they're Heidi Swap. And I think I'm going to cut them down to size just to have little smaller page filler things to go in the album as well. And then I'll just use my little tiny hole punch to punch holes, and I might back them with these hole liners just to make it more stable. I'm not sure if I'm going to use brown or white right now, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. And hopefully today in this video, I'm going to get my album covered and put together the way I want it. And then I'm hoping to film more than one video today. And then I'm going to get started on like the first few pages because I have all my pictures printed and I'm ready to go. So I'm going to see how many that I can get done in one day. I don't know, because it's a small album, I don't know how many pages I'm going to get done per video, but I'm going to try to keep them at pretty small videos. So probably like three or 4 pages per video until I'm done. So this begins my December daily series, and I'm hoping to get it completed by January 1st because I have another project that I want to work on and show you. So I will be back in just a couple seconds. Okay, I'm back. I'm up on the tripod now, working. Hopefully this films correctly. I am not an expert at filming on my tripod by any means. My kids are more experts in this area, but we're gonna wing it and see how it goes. So I'm gonna take the pages out of this one, and I can always use this album later in a different way, make my own pages or whatever, but to save time right now. I think I figured, see, these are old, so they're kind of dusty. Let's see how many pages are in here. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 days. So we've got 18, 20, 22, 24, and then a few for Christmas. So 1, 2, 3. I might put them all in. And then I wanted to put some of these in, and I was thinking of probably putting like, here, let me turn it this way so you can see it. I was thinking of like cutting it off here and like attaching a piece of paper or washi tape to kind of make it cohesive with the page. So I'm gonna do that now, I think, and hopefully these will all fit in that album. I don't know. It's all trial and error, folks. So let's see here. One thing I like about this is it's got a magnetic closure, which is something that my old one did not have. So I'm gonna line this up like here. And in case you're wondering, I am not filming in my office because it is a grand disaster. After Christmas, we kind of just shoved everything in there. Sad but true. And I need to definitely rearrange and get that the way I want it. So I'm going to cut this off. This doesn't move. Hoping it doesn't move. Don't move on me. Looks like it went through. I don't know. There we go. So this I can use for something else. It's just basically scrap paper. But there's one. I don't think that'll look cute. There'll be a little pocket that I can add stuff to. So I'm gonna do that, and then some two. So basically I can just line these up now and do it this way. I think it'll be a little bit easier, especially if I start on this thicker end. Yeah, much easier. That one. That's how that one looks. Then we're gonna use this one here. Line that out. And then one more. Okay, so that's all of them, and I'm going to disperse them in the pages as I need them. I need a washi tape that will be fairly cohesive throughout. I think I want gold. I'm thinking, but I do like the silver too. I don't know if I kind of want a silver and gold theme. I love this heart washi. This is one of my favorite washis. I think that might work good with something, but I don't know if it would work for attaching. I think I'm going to use this gold washi. And what else? Maybe some trees. I'll use that. And then I need some scrap paper. Definitely cardstock to hold it in place. Let me take a look at my scrap stash here. See what I've got. Pardon me if I sound a little congested. I have a cold, so. Let's see what I've got here. Basically embellishments. Okay, so I think I'm going to use a paper pad that is close to that. I think I'm going to use the Snow and Cocoa line, honestly, to cut some pieces for that. So I'm just going to try to find ones that match these colors, like for this one, probably a pink or a gold. That one's got pink on it. That's a possibility. Kind of like that. I'm going to use this. Do you want this one or this one? I think I'm going to use that one for that. Maybe. I want that. This kind of makes it pop. I kind of like that better. And then this one for this. Need a black one. That one for that. And then a different black one. A different black one. I may have to use the same black one for that one, which is fine because they're not going to be right next to each other anyway. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to measure from here. I basically need this piece cut as wide as this. I don't know if you could see it. So that is about, let's see, it's like a 1/2 inch. So like a 1/2 inch in. I need 2 strips of this. But I should make it a little bit bigger because I'm gonna make it 3/4 of an inch. That way I can have a 3/4 inch. Well, that's even larger. Wait a second. Okay, so this is 3/4 right here. Yep. I'm glad that they have the measuring. Okay. The measurement on here. And I'm kind of glad for the grid because, or the, it's a little crooked. Let's start again. I'm still getting used to this new cutter, so I'm bound to make some mistakes. So, let's see. We do. Line this up. Here. Okay. There. There's one. That does not seem straight. That not seem straight. We will try again. All right. I have to do it this way, but it just doesn't seem like it's lining up the way it's supposed to. May have to, you know what, to make it a little bit more stable, I'm just going to go 1 inch in. Make it be a little bit better. There. There we go. There's one. I think the problem was there wasn't much of an overlap. Did it again. Maybe you shouldn't work on projects when you don't feel good. I don't know. Well, it's a good thing I have a lot of those. Okay, so that's straight, I believe. Yeah, okay. So there's 2 of those. These are all scrap paper now because I messed those up. But hopefully the other ones will go smoother. So the next one is this one. I only need 1 of these. I'm still having the same problem. It wants to move. I hope it's not going to be one of those trimmers that does that. I don't like that. This moves, which I'm not sure I like. I'm not sure. Maybe it's supposed to be flipped up. I'm not sure. It's definitely not what I'm used to. But I do like the trimmer. I'm not complaining. I'm just struggling to get used to it because it's new. There. It's a little bit better. Okay. And then this one. I think the problem is that they're thin pieces, and it's hard when you've got thin pieces. There we go. It's fairly straight. And then I've already got the black ones. Okay, so that should be good. Move that out of the way. And then I'm gonna put these together. So I think I'm going to do I want this washi tape or do I want a different color? This is not very sticky. Here's some gold. How would that look? I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna use blue and put gold over top of it. Find the end of it. There we go. I'm going to go in 1/4 inch. I'm going to line it up with the bottom since the bottom is a actually I'm going to do it that way. This grid. Gonna go up the back as well. And then I think I'm going to put this heart washi right here. Now this is paper bagged, so you have to peel this off. That for that side, and then I have some of this that I'm thinking of going over top of the edge. Well, maybe I could trim this a little bit better. There. Okay, so this is this side. It says just perfect. And then on this side, this seems very crooked to me. I'm going to there we go. And then I think on this side, I'm going to do something a little different. I think I'm going to use this star washi on this side. Just because it's pretty. It's got gold flecks on it. Like that. So that'll be a little bit different. So that's what that side looks like. That's what that side looks like. And then how I'll punch the holes is I'll just line this up, and I'll take my little hole punch here and line it up and kind of see where the hole is. Well, it'd be more helpful if I could. Let's dump that out for a second. All right. So you just line it up and punch, line it up and punch. Stuck in there. Come on, get out of there. Okay, so then you've got your holes punched. This little piece doesn't want to stay down, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I can always glue it down or put, I'm not sure why this is, I think it's folded up a little bit. There. Okay, so that's that. And because this is cardstock, I really don't think that I need to reinforce it. But that's just how it's going to look. And then I can put a picture or something, or maybe something in the pocket was my idea for that. So there's one. I'm going to do the second one. Move this mess off to the side. Okay. So now I'm going to do the black one of the black ones. This one is silver, so I might use silver washi tape on this one. I'm going to line this up on the grid. Line this up like this. Okay. And then since that's silver, I think I'm going to use that really pretty silver washi tape that I have. I've got this, which is really pretty. Or I've got another color. That might be really pretty too, this blue. I think I'm going to use this. This is from Freckled Fawn. Needless to say, I'm using kitty scissors because I do not know what happened to my really good scissors and my scrapbooking scissors that are from Close to My Heart. They're around here somewhere. Don't know where they are. But that's just how it is. Okay, so I think I want to do it this way, like with the... Gonna set this down gently without moving it, like that. I'm gonna go over the back, same way. I'm gonna use the same silver, I think. The back. Off. There. Okay, so on this side, I think I'm going to use this really pretty blue. I'm not sure. It doesn't stick very well, but I think I'm going to kind of go in between. This is some old washi tape. Sometimes the older stuff doesn't stick as well over time. I'm not even sure how old this washi tape is, to be honest. Or where it even came from, I don't even know. That's sticking better than I thought. Okay. This. That's that one. Just imagine. And then on this side, this is pretty plain. Let me use that. Now, let's see what else I've got for washi. Snowflake doesn't really match too much. That kind of matches a little bit. It's like some winter houses, like Teddy Bear Christmas. Do I want that or do I want pink? I might want that. Kind of like that. I think I'm gonna just do this. sure this is sealed down really well so it doesn't come apart, because you don't want your pages falling out. So I like that. I like how that side looks, and I like how that side looks. So that's the second one, and let's see here. Make sure this is all nicely sealed. And then I need to punch the hole again, like I did before. My little hole punch. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that one's done. So next is another black one. This one says Live It Up. I'll line that one up again. And which washi tape do I want to use for this one? I might use that teddy bear one. That kind of matches. But I kind of want to go the other way with it. So I kind of want to go this way with it. It's kind of like winter pink trees and so forth. Sometimes when you tape, the reason why I cut it over is because it kind of tapes it to the board or the mat, and it kind of helps with stabilizing it when you're working on it. So I'm just gonna cut this one off. And I'm definitely not using this washi tape for this side, because this side is fancier and I don't want to. I want it to, you know, match and be cohesive with each side of the paper. So this side, I think that doesn't match. Let's see here. Gold, of course, would match. That would not match. What other things could I use besides that gold? That's not gonna match. It's white or silver. Christmas tree, that's not gonna work. Wow, this is quite interesting. I don't know if I have anything that's gonna work besides this, and I don't know if it's strong enough to hold it. We'll try it, because I do like that. It's not the thickest tape, but we can try it. I do like the way that looks. And I could actually go over to kind of hold it in place and then do this side as well, kind of in gold. So I might just take this all the way around and I can find the end of it. Just go over top of this, like that. And then we'll just cut this off. Like that. I kind of like how that looks, but I'd kind of like to do like, I don't know, I think I'm just gonna leave this plain. I like that. Okay. And hopefully that's stable enough, I'm hoping. Okay, so I need to line this one up and do my hole punching. The only problem I have with this is the holes get stuck. Come on, get out of there. There we go. Okay, so that's how that side looks. I like that, and then that side's really pretty too, so. And then my last one is this blue one. Kind of a tealish color. Line this one up. And line this up. This one I kind of like, even though the snowflake is not really the same color, I kind of like the contrast of it, so. So it's kind of a dark and gloomy day here today, which is kind of how I'm feeling today too, because I have a bad cold that I got from my youngest son. He woke up yesterday, just could hardly talk. I actually woke up with no voice, but I've had some tea and I've had some other things like coffee and stuff, and that's helped considerably. So I decided to make chicken soup tonight for dinner. It's in the crock pot, which is a good choice since I'm doing this, working on my December daily today. But I'm making chicken cheese tortellini soup. So, and I had everything on hand except for the carrots, which my husband picked up when he dropped our son off at Walmart to work. So, so that's cooking. I'll probably just have it with bread, I think. And hopefully I feel better tomorrow. So, I don't really feel sick. My nose is, you know, I'm congested and just kind of like, I don't really have a sore throat. But I do have a little bit of a cough. So, it's that time of year where you need all the hand sanitizer you can possibly handle. Okay, so I do like the way that looks. I like the contrast of make today great. This would be a good one for, it snowed a couple times in December, so I might do that. This matches really well, so I think I'm going to use some of this as well to decorate this. And give it some shimmer, because I like shimmer. I always like the way that looks. So I think I'm going to go right over top of that, like that. So that's kind of what we're doing today. My middle son is working until 7 tonight. My husband left for work at 2, and he'll work until, he won't be home until like midnight, which is usual. And then my youngest son is just, he's playing his new video games on the Xbox, so that's kind of what he's doing today. And I'm doing this, so. So this is silver. This is really pretty silver too, but I don't really like how that looks. I have that. How does that look with it? I don't know how that contrasts with the, I know I have some solid silver washi tape somewhere around here, but I just don't know what I did with it. I do have this really thick stuff. I'm thinking I could cut it down. Let's see. Let's see if I can cut it down. I don't think to grab this really thick stuff hardly ever because it's so wide. Okay. Like that. Should I got my X-Acto knife? I'm wondering if I could just, I know I've seen people do it on the trimmer before, but I wonder if I could just like do that. It might work. That's kind of, maybe not. Okay. And I'm not gonna waste this either. I can use it on as little pieces on in my December daily, so I don't like to waste washi tape. Sticky. So, what are you guys doing today on your Saturday off? We don't go back to school here until the 9th, so the kids have a whole nother week before school starts again. During that time, I need to grade papers and get the first semester grades uploaded in my computer. That's something that I have to do mid-year because they had their midterms before Christmas break. So they have that, and I'm not required to, you know, really have that done. Our state is pretty lenient when it comes to homeschooling. But like I said before, because I have an educator's background, I like to keep up, you know, with what I want my kids to keep up with what the school is doing. Somewhat, for the most part. I mean, we don't study exactly the same subjects. Well, the same subjects we do, but we don't use the same curriculum that they do. By any means. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go like that. And then I'm gonna go over top of that with something else. So they're enjoying their vacation, as I'm sure your kids are enjoying theirs right now. Hunter's been working a lot at Walmart with it being the Christmas season. Which he's really enjoying because he loves making his own money. And I don't know if you know this, but Walmart pays their employees to go back to college. And so that was one reason why when he wanted to look for a job, we were so excited for him to choose Walmart because they cover a lot of college costs, and it's a good job for a teenager to get, because if they want to go back to school, they can, or if they want to go to college, they can, and have some help with it. So, and every little bit of help is appreciated because for the most part, our kids pay for their own education. Our oldest son has had to pay for, he had to take out a student loan for a portion of his. He did get a scholarship, And we did pay a portion of it to the college itself that the student loan wasn't going to cover. We paid for that, but I like how that looks. So that's that side, which I'll probably put a picture on, and then on this side is the pocket. It says "Make Today Great." So that's it. So I did all that. Now I'm going to put the book together. So this is the back of it. And I'm hoping that, I think I'm going to use, oh, I need to punch this. I didn't punch it yet. Do this upside down. I must have 2 sheets here. I do. I was like, this is way thicker than it was before. Okay, there's one. Two. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put like one of these as the first page, just because I kind of like imagine that's the first page. Make today great, live it up. Yeah, I kind of like this one as the first page. Even though I like the soft colors of Make Today Great. I think I'm going to use this one as the first one. So these are all the pages. So I'm going to have to like incorporate them all. I'm going to put that one there. And then I'll to like kind of just randomly disperse them in between certain pages. I'm not going to or maybe I wonder if I should wait to put this together. It might be easier just to do the pages without it being put together and then put it together in the end. I might do that. That makes sense. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So, as far as the cover goes, this is what the front cover looks like. I'm not real keen on it. I mean, it is a Christmas cover, but there is a little tear here. I bought this at a secondhand store, so I'm not like crazy about it. And I think I'm just gonna recover it, the whole thing. I'm gonna take this ribbon off if I can, because it's just gonna add bulk to it. And then I'm going to pick a page cut. Maybe I'll pick a page cut. Where is that one paper pad I have? The big one. This is just about the right size. Actually, it's the perfect size. Okay, so if I want a cover, kind of like this, honestly. It's not quite big enough. So I would have to put a border around it. It's pretty too. Oh, I kind of like this too. And that. Lots of choices. Okay. See what we can do here. So This is plenty long enough, but I'm gonna need like a strip on top and a strip on the bottom. And for the top, for the front, I think I want a pattern. I kind of like this because it goes all different directions and it just says peace and kind and different things like that. But I also like this green one. And it really kind of looks more Christmassy. So I think I'm going to use this. I really like that. So, and then on the border, I think I'll just use this green. And the green kind of blends in pretty well. So I'll take this off. My only dilemma is what am I going to use on the back? I do have this paper in one of the page kits that I ripped out, which I might just take that out and just do the back the same color, or the back of this is just solid, so I might just leave the back and maybe just cover up that one little tiny portion. That might be what I'll do. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I need my trimmer. So to cut off probably about that much from each side. And then I'm going to use a T-sub to attach that. If this doesn't stick very well, I might just use yeah, this way. I have super sticky tape that I could use, the red line tape, and I might have to get that out, but I did not grab it, so I'm just going to use this for now. Now, before I glue this down, I'm going to line this up how I want it, turn it over, and then I'm going to mark it with a pen. Where did I put my pen? It's around here somewhere. Where'd you go? There it is. So I can punch it because I won't be able to punch through this thickness after I attach it. And then I'm also going to cut this out as well. So I might as well draw that one too. Okay. So here's my hole punch. And then just to cut this out, much better scissors than this. I don't know how this is gonna work with the kitty scissors. Line it up. That looks pretty good. And then I'll probably put some washi tape around there too, to kind of finish off the edge. This is a little bit longer than it needs to be, so I'm going to cut that off. Then you can just like trim off the edges too and make it a little bit neater. There. Okay, so that's ready to be glued on. Well, that's not even straight. Well, I'll put washi tape on the end too to finish that, because it's just too hard to get everything perfect. Make sure that I have a lot of adhesive on here. Line it up. Okay. Then you're gonna trim this. That's not straight. And you want to make sure that this bends, because that's an important part of the album. So you want to make sure that that's nice and stable so it'll bend. Okay. So now I really want to put something on the edge to finish that off. Do I want red? No, I don't think so. Do I want this tree? No, I think I want gold. So I'm thinking that I want to use this gold heart stuff. But I still want to finish off the edge. That's the problem. This green might work. And then put the hearts over top of it. The chevron green. fold it over. It's flat. Okay, and then I'll put the hearts, like, I'll either do this, or I think I like them this way the best. Sand piece, I'm not sure if that's gonna work. How did I say I wanted it? Did I want it like this, or like, no, I want it like that. I hope you guys can see this, because... So, what are your plans for New Year's? I guess I can talk about New Year's. We don't ever go out on New Year's. We haven't gone out on New Year's in, like, since we had kids. Let's just say that. We usually do something as a family. Usually we have, like, a family game night, and we'll play, like, a board game with the kids. We never stay up till midnight. We're old that way. Or very rarely do we stay up till midnight. So I think what we're gonna do is, I think we're going to either make homemade pizza or order pizza, and then we'll have family game night, and we'll the kids still have a couple new games that we haven't played yet that they got for Christmas. Hunter is off. Scott has to work that morning until 3, so we can do that, and then we didn't get a chance to watch a lot of Christmas movies this December. It was just way too busy, and so I don't know if I want to put that on there or not. I might use a frame of some sort or sticker. I usually decorate this with something. Now I have this chipboard, which I really like. I really am not even that concerned about having like a peephole here. I might just cover it up. I kind of like that gingerbread house. Let's see. This is by Oh What Fun, My Mind's Eye. I'm going to take this out. I usually like to use chipboard on the front. It's because it looks really cool. Kind of dimensional. So if I use this would be cute. Like if I just covered that up. I do kind of like that. Like I said, I don't really care if that's covered up or not. Kind of like this. Christmas. Cute little tree. Kind of ground it a little bit. So put that under here. Kind of would ground it too. I don't know how sticky this is. Sometimes these kind of Kind of like that, and then that. The tree's not really grounded though. Let's see if I did. Maybe I'll just use washi tape to ground it. That seems like too much. I do like that snowflake though. The snowflake. I like that. I do kind of like that. And then of course I'll put December Daily and the year with letter stickers or whatever. But I think I want to use this for grounding. That'd be kind of cute. So do that. Okay. Maybe some red. And because I don't trust this stuff, I'm gonna get out my Scotch Quick Dry adhesive and put that on here. It'll come out. Come on, come out. There we go. So I'm gonna just on here. Oh no, it's pretty thick, surprisingly. This is the first time I've used this too. I always use tacky glue in these bottles and they'd always get stuck. But I do like how thick this is because it's like, I think it's got holding power. Okay. So I think I decided I want to put this like right here. And I really think that this, the liquid adhesive is going to help with that. So I'm going to take this off here. Try to get as much glue out of this as I can. Oh my goodness, this is really in here. I don't know. If any of you guys water down this, let me know. Because this is like the first time I've used this Scotch Quick Dry with this. I know a lot of people do. With these fine liner bottles, and this is the wider fine liner bottle, the gold one. But let me know if you like thin out your Scotch Quick Dry. I'm curious. Now, I don't really want to do the inside yet because I know there's a hole there. I'm going to cover it up with something on the inside. So I might just cover it up with a piece of chipboard or something. I haven't decided yet. But I guess it's coming out a lot better than it was initially. Okay. So I'm going to put this one like right here. Sit down for a while. I do like the gingerbread house effect. It's different than my other December dailies, so. And I think I'm gonna put this one. I don't want it to like get caught in this bend. Is my main concern with this. So, I don't know about that. I might put it, I want it done. I don't know. I like it there. I mean, just am concerned it's gonna hit that. I think it'll be okay. All right. Get some air in here so I can press it a little bit better. There we go. Get some air in there. Needed some air. Now it's coming out really good. I guess it does come out quite well. So, yay. Okay, so this piece I kind of want down here because I don't want it to interfere with the bend of the album. There, and then I'm gonna put the snowflake. I want it over here. I need to think about where I'm going to put my year and my December daily. I think I'm going to put the year here. I don't really need to put, I mean, it's not necessary to put December daily. I have sometimes in past years done it. I just don't know. I really like the snowflake, but I don't know. I think that'll go there the best. Okay. So. Okay. Let's do that there. Okay. I think that looks good. This is straight. So now, as far as like numbers and letters, what to do? Some really cute, like, it'd be really cute to put a candy cane or something by the gingerbread house, just because. So anyways, what I was talking about was what we're doing for New Year's. And like I said, we're not really doing too much, so I think I'm gonna do 20 and 18 for here, just for the year, for 2018. That I like that. As far as December goes, what do I want to put? Let's see what this is. Is there anything here that I can use? Merry Christmas. I have Christmas there, but I do like that. Holiday wishes is cute. Oh, there's a little cute gingerbread boy. Some little candies. I do like how that goes there. I think I'm going to use this, even though I have Christmas here, I'm still going to put it like this. I think I'm gonna put this here. Merry Christmas. There. I don't know if that's gonna stick very well. I'm gonna have to glue it. It's gonna come off. Just because it's over top of washi tape. It's kind of a slick surface. Oh, come on. Stick. Stick. There. Okay. And then I might just put like DEC or 12. Sometimes I put like, could put a hashtag. That might be cute. Oh, hashtag 2018. Can I have a hashtag? Sometimes I do. Let's be merry. That's cute. What other things do I have? Is there something that says December? Happy holidays, mistletoe, Christmas lights, Christmas. Kind of like, actually, I changed my mind about that. I'll use that somewhere else. I think I want to do the spirit of the season. Like here. Or do I just want to spell out December? Put this here. Like that. There. That's kind of floating there. And the green is a little bit off. It's not the same green. Here's December. That's what I was looking for to begin with. December 2018. So we're just gonna put that there. There we go. Looks good. Make sure this is lined up though, properly. There. And then I think what I'm going to do, glue it down. Me and my perfectionist ways here. Okay, I like that. That's the cover. I think that looks good. It's not perfect. I might put some enamel dots actually around. I kind of like these pink and, well, the pink ones are kind of cute. I think I have red too. Where's red? Red enamel. I have some red hearts. I have these gold ones. Those are pretty. They look like snow. I'll do that. What else do I have? Those. Those are pretty. The red ones. Get these green ones. These are kind of clear ones. Those are kind of pretty. I might use those. But I do like the gold, the snowy. What else have I got? There's the gold ones. There's some stars. Some white. Here's some red ones. I don't know. I'm still leaning toward some really big ones. I think I'm gonna do these just because I really like the snowy look. So like, I'm probably gonna have to glue them down because they, because I made these myself. They were just solid gold, and then I colored them myself with the glitter. I'm gonna put a card there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I'm gonna have to glue those down so they stay on. But yeah, I made these in another video on my channel, and if you want to see how I made these, they're just the freckled fawn hearts, the gold hearts, and I really didn't like the color of them. The gold is not like a true gold. It's kind of an antique gold, and I wanted to change them up a little bit because I got so many packages of them in a in one of their grab bags that they do. I don't know if they still do it or not. I haven't. Funny, when I stopped subscribing to them, I stopped getting their emails. So I found that kind of odd about a company, because usually, like, even when I stopped subscribing to Hip Kits a while back, and I still get their emails all the time trying to entice me to come back, you know, which I appreciate, you know. But yeah, Freckled Fawn just kind of like, when I stopped subscribing, they kind of dropped me off the face of the earth. So I was like, okay then, because I used to always get their blooper bags or whatever, blooper bundles or whatever, and I've spent a lot of money with them, you know. Well, maybe probably not as much as a lot of people do on scrapbooking, because I don't spend a lot on scrapbooking really, but like compared to other people, I probably don't spend hardly anything at all, but because I buy most of my stuff very cheaply. Yeah. Okay, so that's the cover. And I got some glue there. Okay, I'm gonna have to put a dot there, an enamel dot. Maybe I could put a little red one. Maybe I can use some of these red ones too. Or do I want to use white? Maybe I'll use white. White just seems a little bit better. So anyways, what I did is I took nail polish and I covered them with a bunch of nail polish, and then I did I used glue and glitter and just changed them up, you know, a bit, so to make it fit my needs a little bit better. So we're going to cover up that little spot of glue that I got there. And I think I'm going to put like a couple more enamel dots just to bring it together. Put one here. I like to do in odd groups. It's just kind of how I do it. So let's do that there. And you can't hardly see them, but it's just a little subtle thing. But that's my cover of my December daily for 2018. And I don't know how long this video is. I'm going to stop it here. And then I'll get started on a page or two. And then I'll put that in a separate video. So, but I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you'll be back for more December daily videos on my channel. Have fun scrapbooking. Bye.